Le Ghana est, en Afrique de l'Ouest, riverain du golfe de Guinée. 10 régions composent ce pays. Vous voyez ici les plus densément peuplées, Ashanti, Centre et Grand Accra.
Nous sommes des étudiants de l'Université de Paris 8. Via l'association du CVD, on organise un projet au Ghana qui consiste en la réalisation d'un court-métrage par des jeunes Ghanéens. Donc pour ça, on s'est rendu au Ghana l'été dernier pour rencontrer des jeunes artistes et des personnes qui vont avec nous faire le projet de l'été prochain. Donc le projet, ça consistera en des ateliers de théâtre, en des ateliers de réalisation de photos et de réalisation de vidéos. Donc voilà l'interview d'Esther, qui est une assistante sociale qu'on a rencontrée sur place.
We are into child trafficking issues. In my assembly, for instance, we deal with child trafficking issues. Because of the voter lake, most of the kids are trafficked. So we try to rescue these children, put them into shelters, subsequently reunite them with their families. We work more with the NGOs. So when the NGOs come with their project, the NGOs fund the project, and then we run the project. So in that case, the NGO is virtually funding the project. It's privately funded. What comes from the government or from the system is quite very small. Sometimes it doesn't even come up at all yet. So the social welfare system in Ghana is a bit under-resourced because of financial issues.
My name is Jessie Hajodon. I'm from the Netherlands, but I've been living in Bandung for 6 years now, and I'm now the director of operations of the children's home, which mainly means that I still keep track of everything that's happening on a daily basis. If I see anything that needs change, I give advice, I give training, or I bring in others to give training. I think one thing is that performing drama is very big here, so children are always interested in it. I think that is a thing that they can learn a lot from it. Expressing yourself through performances, through plays and things like that. I think it will be very nice for the children. And next to that, we're in the digital era. Everything is digitalizing these days, so I think exposure for the children to these items is also very, very important and interesting, and they can learn a lot from it.
Blue team. Blue bia, Blue team, tripod, Camini.
I'm born and bred Ghanaian. I work as a fashion designer. I own a clothing line. I work as Akosia Ghanaian coordinator. Akosia is a UK charity organization, UK non-governmental organization who works with Ghana, which works in Ghana and Mexico with children and women in Israel, using film to promote positive change in society and the community. So.
That was my niece. That was my niece. She's fun.
I think teaching film is really big, and it's a big thing. And teaching children film is bigger.
About looking into the other faith, I was looking at Pastor Moses and I was wondering how I was going to look when I grow, because he's older. This thing of how I'm going to look when I grow, for me, it's kind of funny. And then I was looking at Martin, and then
it's for us to help the little ones that are coming up. for television, we have only one TV station that has been dedicated to children, and we call it the Joy Kids. Now in Ghana, we have a lot of channels. I think it's over 20 and above channels now. And now it's being transmitted by internet. You can use the internet to transmit whatever you want to transmit.
It's called Action, and this is a project basically to help adolescents who are interested in filmmaking but don't have the resources to enter in the professional film school. So coming from a professional film school, I try to give this privilege to these youngsters and then sort of occupy them. I'll be helping kids to sort of use film as a source, as a tool for social change. And I mean, the whole idea was to allow the children to use the tools themselves. I teach them, and then they use themselves.
A united African government has not been achieved yet. It's the youth. They should stand up
and make use of the foundation the old people have done to build something better for the future.
I think the ANANSE Project, if I may call it so, it's a very lovely project. I think I want to be a part of it. And if there's any ideas I want to bring on board, is for it not to be a one-time thing. We don't do it and then we go and then that's it. If we could keep it, there could be continuity. You could sustain it. It will be laudable. It's like that in your absence, the equipment, there are tools behind, the kids can rehearse and practice on their own. And then from time to time, you can check on them to be sure the program is still ongoing.
I'll teach the children about camera, sound, maybe if possibly about a little bit lighting. Then I'll bring one camera, then tripod for us to use it.
And I think by participating in a play, it will also show the children what their roles can be, how they can, express themselves, but also how it will bring up talents and skills that we don't know of right now. And I think that's very important for the future. It helps them to get to know themselves a little bit, like, oh, I'm good at this, or I'm really not good at that, or maybe I should sing in it, or I'm a better drummer, or
Why not involve the children to do themselves? I know you occupy them and keep them busy from all these social vices. At the end of the day too, we have a film that we can show it to the masses, put it online, Facebook, YouTube, or even have community screenings, go from one community to another, for people to watch and discuss and people to learn.